your day going so far? How are you?
That's fine.
Okay, so let's get started. First, let's talk about why you're here. I was called by your employer, and he says that your work hasn't been as productive as it used to be, and I just want to begin with that. Can you tell me a little bit more about your job?
Sure. I've been having some difficulties at work, just concentrating, and just trying to meet deadlines. And I just feel like there's a lot going on, and I can't just concentrate on one thing.
Okay, I'd like to ask you, when do you feel this started? Because did it used to be different? Did you used to be able to meet deadlines, and was it easier for you?
Yeah. Just a few months ago, I was fine, and I was able to just keep up at work. And I would say like 2 to 3 months ago, I just started feeling tired and not as energetic as I used to be.
Okay, so you would say that you missing deadlines has something to do with the way you feel and not necessarily with different workload. You're not working anymore. It's the way you feel that has had an impact on your job.
I would say so.
Okay, so would you like to tell me a little bit more about the way you feel? You said you feel tired and
Not energetic.
okay.
I think I feel sad most of the time.
So have there been any differences in your relationship with your husband and your daughter? I understand you have a 10-year-old daughter. How's it going at home?
Well, my husband is usually not happy with me. He's usually mad at me because he says I'm always sad. He's kind of sick of it. And then my daughter, she's usually mad at me because I never want to do things with her anymore.
So things you used to do, you don't do anymore with both of them?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't really know why. I just don't feel like doing them.
You've lost interest in communication and activities and that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say this is a result of the way you feel and not necessarily something that used to be, it didn't used to be this way? You used to have a better relationship with them?
Correct. Yes. They used to be happier around me.
Your relationship with your husband was fine before you started feeling this way?
Correct.
Used to be, would you say you used to be happily married?
Yes, I used to be happily married, and my daughter used to like me a lot more.
And everything changed 2 to 3 months ago when you started feeling sad. So I want to ask you something. Was there any major change in your life that made you feel this way? Was there, for instance, the death of a loved one or a friend or a family member, anything along those lines?
No, it just came out of nowhere.
You just started feeling like this, and
Right.
has it escalated? Do you feel worse, or do you feel kind of the same way you felt 2 to 3 months ago when this started?
I would say I feel worse.
Okay, I'd like to ask you a few more questions. Continue by asking you a few questions about your family. Has there been anyone in your family diagnosed with depression or anxiety, any psychological disorders of any kind?
No one in my family.
And you've never noticed, like, in your immediate family, I don't know if you have any siblings or your parents, someone feeling the way you described to me you feel right now? Did you ever
No,
notice
they're
that?
all pretty outgoing.
Okay. I want to ask you if you've ever